Top of the afternoon, top of the afternoon. What's up? What's up? It's your boy Jay. Um, yeah, I jumped up here because it's just a couple things I want to talk about that have been bothering me, and I tend to keep a lot inside because it's like, what's the point of trying to address it when you're only going to be lied to, or you're not going to even be told the truth? So I just tend to keep stuff to myself. But then after a point, I just it's just like, yo, I can't take it. I gotta let it out. So here's the thing. The other day, it was my daughter's sixth birthday. Um, my baby girl turned 6, or whatever the case may be, and she told me she was gonna have like a little party in school, or whatever the case may be, which is all fine or whatever. You know, in elementary, you're gonna have like little, school parties, or whatever the case may be. So um um so she told me that or whatever. So then she also told me, oh, in school, dad, we I had like party bags, or whatever the case may be. And then she said her teacher, took pictures or whatever, and was gonna send them her teacher was gonna send them to the mother. Okay, granted. You would think my kid's mother would like say, okay, I got these pictures. I know the father, you know, he won't be able to see these pictures unless I send them to him. You would think she would be, the type of mother and say, let me send him these pictures. Let him see, how his daughter party went in school. Nothing. I got nothing. Got nothing. I got nothing. And it's crazy because I always remember when it was my daughter's first birthday party. I reached out to the mother and I was like, look, if you want, you could come, just stand in third, whatever, whatever. She straight up said, no, I don't want to have anything to do with it, da da da, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm still a bigger person. I still reached out and said, if you want, you can pull up. It's our daughter's first birthday party. She denied it. She turned it down. So be it. Cool. But I'm just showing my heart is not like that. I don't have a evil heart. I'm gonna reach out and say, look, this is what we're doing for our daughter. If you want, you can pull up, or whatever the case may be. She turned it down. So be it. Her choice. I ain't stressing it. I ain't mad. But it's just showing that I'm not like that. I can reach out and put my feelings aside, or my differences, whatever the case may be. I could put it aside for my kids. But I'm coming to the realization and understanding that not every parent is like that. Not every parent can do that. You have some parents that'll straight up no, I don't want to be there. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. No, I'm not gonna let you know what's going on. This and third, blah blah blah. And it's crazy because if the shoe was on the other foot, and whatever the case may be, I'm gonna send pictures. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that because I know one parent is there and the other is not. So I know one parent is gonna see stuff and know about things, and the other parent is not. So I'm gonna be a fair person and let the other parent know what's going on. And the crazy thing about it, I have joint custody. That's the crazy thing about all of this. I have joint custody. You would think she would be fair and say, okay, it's 50-50. He gets, to see pictures. He gets to know this. He gets to know that. I'm always told everything last minute. Everything is last minute. To the point, for my work schedule, I gotta, flip and jump around and try to make alterations and new arrangements because I'm being told stuff late. And it's because it's my daughter, as well as for my son. I'm going to do what I got to do because that's just me. That's always been me. But being treated fair, no, I'm not being treated fair. Like, the co-parenting suck because she can't co-parent because of whatever feelings or whatever issue she have with me. Like, really? Like, how many years it's been since I walked away from the marriage, walked away from the relationship? Like, you still holding on to the past? But I ain't even trying to talk about that. The point I'm making is messed up, that my daughter had a party at her school. I got no pictures. I ain't see anything. I don't know how it went. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy because if the shoe was on the other foot and I was being this malicious, this evil, this vindictive, she wouldn't like it. She would feel hurt. She would feel left out. She would feel like she just wouldn't feel right. And yes, as a parent, a concerned and a devoted and a stand-up and an A1 since day one dad, yes, it bothers me that a lot of stuff that go on my kids I don't be knowing about, and we have joint custody. Like, why is it that I'm the parent that can co-parent and she's the parent that can't co-parent? That's the part that just bugs me out. It just bugs me out, because like I said, if the tables were turned, she wouldn't like that feeling. And then on top of it, like always, you're getting child support and you're still acting funny. You're getting child support. I could have been like all these other dudes out here who be evil and be like, oh, word, all right, I'm not going to get a job. I'm not going to work. All right, so you only going to get like $25 a month. I could have went that route, but I'm not doing that. I'm not going that route. I'm not doing that. And there's dads out there that do that, and more power to them. They probably don't have the bills I have. They probably got it easy. But for me, growing up, I never had it easy. I always had to grind. I always had to push. I always had to do what I had to do. So I don't got it like that. But it's just sad, man. It's just sad because there's so many dads out here that's going through what I'm going through, and they're giving up. I'm not giving up. I'm still fighting. Still fighting. I am still fighting. My daughter just turned 6. My son about to be 17 years of age. I'm still fighting. I'm still going through petty stuff, and I shouldn't even have to go through this. All I can say, man, to them dads out there that's still fighting, that's still, active in their kids' life, keep doing it, man. Keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep pushing. God is going to see you out of it. God is going to turn them tables. And like they always say, karma is a you-know-what. So it's just that when the time come and her karma have to come back, I hope she don't be like, oh, why is this happening to me? Why is this da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. What did I ever do? This, that, and the third. Like, karma don't forget anyone. I believe in karma. Karma does not forget anyone. When karma ready for you, karma will pop up. It is what it is. But I just had to, express that, man. I just had to get that off my chest because I've been holding it in. And it's like, when is enough? Like, when can everything just be cordial? When can everything... And that's the thing. Everything is cordial on my end. That's the crazy part. Everything is cordial on my end. I don't have an evil bone, malicious. I don't have any of that because I'm not going to waste my energy on negativity because it ain't going nowhere. Where's it going? Where's it going? So I'm good on that. I'm good. But like I said, once again, to them dads out there that's fighting, it's not an easy fight for us, but just don't give up. Keep pushing, keep grinding, and our time will come. Our time will come. If you gotta go back to the court with your kid's mother, do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. Let them kids know that you were in their life, you were fighting, and you were doing your part. It's just that you were dealing with a woman that, was just bitter. That's all. Just bitter. And it's sad because, like I said, she's getting her child support, and she's still doing all of this to me. I could say if you wasn't getting anything, which you didn't even need child support because I've been in my kid's life since day one. Been in my son's life since he was born. Been in my daughter's life since she was born. So the child support is all because of a relationship that failed and didn't work. So that's your way of getting back at me, by getting in my pockets. But what a lot of women that put the men on child support don't realize and understand, you're hurting the kids also. So yeah, the mother can do what she want to do because she has the money financially. But what about the dad when the dad got the kids and the dad can't do anything with them kids? That's hurting the kids. Yeah, you're hurting the man's pocket, but you're also hurting the kids in the process. And I don't think not all women, let me correct that. I got to be specific with my words. Not all women, but the women that want to be evil and bitter, those women are hurting them kids. Because there's so many dads out here I know that don't even take care of their kids. And they not even on child support. And that's the part I'm not understanding. They do not take care of their kids. They haven't bought their kids formula, Pampers, diapers, wipes, any of that. They haven't bought any of that, but they ain't on child support. But for some reason, the men that always are doing for their kids since day one always get hit with child support. Why? Why is that? But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But that's the life of Jay Richards, right? I'm still prayed up. I'm still keeping God first, and that's all that matter. Well, y'all enjoy the rest of your day out there, man. If you want, you could comment on this. You could share your thoughts. I'm a fighter, and I'm gonna keep fighting. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone, and salute.